legendary historical swords that actually exist, not just from myths, but real blades preserved in museums, treasuries, or collections. European swords. 1. Joyeuse, the sword of Charlemagne, France. Belonged to Charlemagne, king of the Franks, 8th-9th century. Kept in the Louvre, Paris. Associated with coronation ceremonies of French kings for centuries. 2. Sword of St. Peter, papal sword, Poland, Vatican. Said to be the sword used by Apostle Peter in Gethsemane, given by the Pope to Polish kings in the Middle Ages. 3. Zulfikar, sword of Ali, Islamic world. Famous bifurcated sword gifted to Ali, cousin of Prophet Muhammad. The original's fate is debated, but relics claim to be Zulfikar exist in Istanbul's Topkapi Palace. 4. Wallace sword, Scotland. Believed to have belonged to William Wallace, Braveheart, leader of Scottish resistance against England in the 13th century. On display at the National Wallace Monument. 5. Sword of Goujian, China. Over 2,000 years old, belonging to King Goujian of Yue, spring and autumn period. Remarkably preserved, still sharp and untarnished. Japanese swords. 6. Kusunaga no Tsurugi, Japan. Legendary sword of Japanese mythology, one of the imperial regalia. Said to have been found in the tail of the 8-headed serpent Yamata no Orochi. A sacred copy is enshrined at Atsuta Shrine, though the true blade's existence is debated. 7. Honjo Masamune, forged by the master swordsmith Masamune, symbol of the Tokugawa shogunate, passed down for generations. Lost after WWII, its whereabouts remain unknown. Middle Eastern and Indian swords. 8. Tizona and Colada, Spain. Swords attributed to El Cid, Rodrigo Diaz de Vivar, the Spanish knight and national hero. Tizona is displayed at the Museum of Burgos. 9. Shamshiri Zamorodnigar, Persian legends. Associated with Persian kings, said to be inlaid with emeralds. A version of it exists in Iranian collections. 10. Tipu Sultan's sword, India. Belonged to Tipu Sultan, ruler of Mysore, 18th century. Recently sold at auction in London for a record-breaking sum. Nordic and Viking swords. 11. Ulfbert swords, Europe, 9th-11th centuries. High-quality Viking swords inscribed with plus VLFBERHT plus. Considered centuries ahead of their time in steel technology. Examples are in various museums across Europe. These swords stand at the crossroads of history. Legend and myth, some verified, some wrapped in mystery, but all real objects tied to legendary figures.